Hello everyone, this is Mark and thanks for checking out my YouTube channel and especially this video, which is uh, one of the best farming locations I have found. I wish I had found this 3.5 years ago when the game first came out, but it's worth learning even now for people who are buying the game now at a discounted rate. What it is, it allows you to take down, you have to have the ability to take down 3 behemoths and 3 shell walkers. After you do that, you can then come back over and over again and pick up the loot from these machines. So, first of all, you do have to have completed this quest. Oh, let me get here. The City of the Sun. I'm not sure why. It must activate something, but you have to complete the City of the Sun. That's where Aloy goes after Olin for the first time. But after you've completed that, you don't have to do anything else. You can go straight to Free Heap. And this is where it is on the map. And when you first get the Free Heap, there's going to be a quest called Heap of Trouble. This is when Petra asks Aloy to do a favor, basically get rid of some bandits and some scrappers in the heap, which is a kind of a junkyard from the old ones. At any rate, after you complete that quest, then this guy will show up with a question mark over his head showing that that's a quest ready to be activated. Now, we're going to go ahead and start this. Just to let you know a little bit about this quest, you're going after Behemoths cables for Petra for their weapons. Now, this guy here switched places for a night watchman with a younger guy who's just not as good as tracking machines. And they've gotten lost. He's afraid they've gotten lost. And so now he's going to ask Aloy for help.
Are you looking?
We're going to skip all the audio and just go straight to...
They were headed to the... If we missed...
Let's...
Okay, Hammer and Steel is the name of the quest. You know, you can listen to the, audio when you get a chance. It is a good quest to listen to all the info that they give you. Now at this point, I'm going to go ahead and activate here it is on the map where you're going to be going. There's not really much here, not even a fast travel. There's an arch right here, and that's where the 2 people are going to be. But even if this is all grayed over, you'll be able to find your way without any problem, I'm sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and head over to that area, stop the video, and then start it back up when I get to that location. Be right back. Okay, we're back, and I'm right close to the area where I'm going to meet the two people. So we're going to go ahead and start. Just kind of give you an idea where you are. There's that arch I'm talking about, and they're right underneath it. You see? And then you'll hear them arguing.
You had us wandering
Two
for
hunters
hours.
arguing. Just what
That's
I'm looking
because I
for.
couldn't concentrate with you hammering on.
And
You
if you have the
kept asking
time,
me
I mean, it's
questions.
fun to
When
listen
did
to
I
them
start
argue,
sniffing? Someone's
but we're
coming.
just going to bypass all that.
Are you Jagri?
He did?
No.
I don't.
I could.
We saw 3.
Okay, now this is the important part. You want to select hunting alone will be quieter.
I can sneak up on the herd better without
Otherwise, the
conversation.
farming won't work.
Arguing.
Why did...
Enough.
What?
And if I now,
Oh,
Okay, I bypass all that. Now, you have to kind of go up this hill to get the track.
got it.
And so we got the track. Now the other thing is you can't use a mount to get from here to the machine herd, because I'm assuming if you were to select
So they last saw the convoy here, huh?
all three of them to go hunting together, the other two wouldn't have a mount and they couldn't keep up with you. So at a certain point, you just couldn't go any further. You'd have to walk. It's about right here. Now, while you're walking, I'd go ahead and get yourself
Where are they
ready
going?
for battle. You know, however you decide to take care of behemoths and shell walkers, that's your deal. So what I'm going to do is, after I show you where they are, I'm going
I hear
to
them now.
engage in the battle, and instead of having you watch me fight, I will cut the video and then come back when all the machines are dead. Okay, we're back, and as you see, all the machines have been destroyed, and the only thing you need to do at this point is you do need to continue the quest and go to the 3 behemoths and collect, not that one, but the main components, and get the behemoth cables. There's 3 in each of them. So there's 3. The other 2 should be over here. As you see, there's 3. And there's the other one. And there's 3. So you've completed the quest. Don't bother about picking up all this other loot, because you're gonna have tons to get, and it's gonna be a whole lot easier. Now at this point, call yourself a mount. Again, after you've collected all the behemoth cables, call yourself a mount, follow the river. You go past this dead tree right here. And this healthy tree. All you do is a U-turn. And when we come back up on all the machines, looky what we're gonna find. Voila. They are all lined up perfectly. Dead, but they're all lined up perfectly, and they all have their components in them. So you can loot,
Rare part.
you know, all whichever ones you want. If you want just to do the behemoths, that's fine. If you want shell walkers as well, totally up to you. You can do this on your mount as well if you have that skill. So once you get your loot, then you simply ride back upriver. Past the dead tree. Do a U-turn at the healthy one. And all of the machines will be laying in the same location, but they will have all their components back again. And you can loot
Perfect.
all their components. And you can do this all day long. Now, sooner or later, you're going to get your inventory full. Now, to remedy that, now I like to put a little marker there so I don't get myself turned around. But if you go straight down this way, there's going to be a big rock in the center of the river. And that's where you cross and you find a merchant. Go to the merchant, go in here and sell whatever you feel you need to sell or want to sell. Because you're going to fill this thing up with, tons of stuff. So sell, with every behemoth, you get 2 purple mods. So that alone, each mod's going to give you, value of 50. So, sell, until you empty out your inventory to your content. Then you go back. And again, I want to make sure I'm going the right way. Again, I can get myself turned around there. I've gone the wrong way before. Now, as you see, nothing's changed as far as having the components back. I don't know if I took the components out of that one or not, but the other 2 didn't have their components. You basically just go back upriver again and just start doing your traveling, round trip travel, and you can do this to your heart's content. Also, once you get tired, you can, don't save it, don't go to a fast track or anything like that. You can just close out, come here. In other words, let's just go ahead and say, I'm collecting all this loot, and I'm really tired for now, and I decide I just want to quit. Well, I quit, and then the next day I can start back up, and I will be right here where I left off, and I can continue with going around and farming. And you can, again, you can farm till your heart's content. Now, there's two things I do like to tell people. If you've just bought this game because of the cost has gone down so much, and this is your first playthrough, I don't recommend farming because it kind of ruins the experience. After you've played the game at least one playthrough, then go ahead and farm, you know, to whatever, depending on what level you're on, but you know, farm if you want. The thing is, you got to understand is when you're in ultra hard mode, everything is more expensive. I mean, even if you're in New Game Plus, where you already have your weapons, your components, everything that you buy, you know, like your wire, um, you know, all the components for your different arrows, everything's a lot more expensive. So you got to make sure you have a lot of shards. So if you're going to play the game in ultra hard mode, you need a lot of shards, and farming is the best way to do it, or the fastest way to do it, should I say. Some people don't like farming because they think it's cheating, but you know, it's your game, you do what you want. That's pretty much it. Now, if you go back and talk to Petra and that guy and finish out the quest, you can never do this again. You have one chance. So if you've already done this quest and you're just now watching this video, unfortunately you can't go back unless you have a game saved previously before you've done this quest, and then you'd have to start from there. Um, so just an FYI. So at that point, you know, you have to either start the game over if you don't have a saved game. Hope you enjoyed it. This is literally the easiest farming location I have found in all of the game, and I've posted a couple locations of farming, and because you have 3 behemoths and 3 shell walkers, I mean, you're getting tons of, you know, ammo, not ammo, but loot that you can sell. And again, there's a merchant just right there. So I'm going to end the video here. I hope you enjoyed it. Can't wait till 2021 and we get Horizon the Forbidden West, because I know it's going to be an awesome game. So take care, everyone. Peace out.